And you know how this Catholic Church, they're always crying how they're the victims, they're being persecuted, their freedom of religion is being infringed upon because gay people exist. Well, I want you to keep that in mind while I read this article for you. Students at an Ohio based Catholic school are reportedly rallying around a well liked administrator who was fired after expressing his support of same sex marriage in a blog post. Mind you, it wasn't during school. As Cincinnati.com is reporting, Purcell Marian High School assistant principal Mike Morosky was placed on administrative leave by the Archdiocese of Cincinnati February 4th, just days after he penned a blog on his personal website, which stated that he ethically, morally, and legally believed that same-sex couples should be allowed to tie the knot. Local 12 reported that Morosky was fired February 11th after he refused to sign papers taking back his earlier statements. The 34-year-old Morosky, who is married, told Cincinnati reporter Cliff Pell that he believes in Catholicism, but that his conscience will not permit me to recant the statements he expressed on his blog. In other words, his religious freedom. But because he had to express his religious conscience, he was, punished. So now you're going to have to say, well, where are all of these religious freedom fighters? Where are these people? Where is the Alliance Defending Freedom? They defend Christians who stand up for the values, right? Well, here we have a Christian, a Catholic. He stood up for his Christian values, right? No, they're not going to defend this guy. It's all bullshit. Gallaudet University. Remember that incident? There we had a diversity officer signing a petition to put gay marriage on the ballot, and she got in trouble from the pro-gay side, and she was also put on administrative leave. Oh, but when that happened, the Catholic Church came out, the right-wingers came out, the anti-gays, the homophobes, they all came out and said, oh, she has freedom of religion, freedom of conscience. Put her back. We demand that you put her back. Okay, so they put her back. They gave her her job secured. She has a right to her job. And we had family therapists in the UK who, because of their religious conscience, they said that they cannot, help or counsel gay couples. And so they got fired. They got in trouble. Oh, no, put him back. So they put him back. Oh, but if you support gay marriage, you're fired. Oh, if you drive through a Chick-fil-A drive-thru and exercise your freedom of speech to tell the drive-thru window employee that Chick-fil-A is a piece of shit because they oppose gay marriage, and you support gay marriage, you're fired. That happened in Arizona. Oh, you happen to be transgender, and you refuse to stop wearing earrings, you're fired. Oh, but if you are a British Airways air attendant or stewardess, whatever, and you wear a cross and they tell you to take off the cross because for whatever reason, you're refusing, you get fired, but then you sue, and now the European Court of Human Rights says that you have a right to wear that cross, and you win. Oh, but you dare wear a pride flag or the lapel pin with the purple triangle or with the rainbow flag, you're fired. You try to form a gay straight alliance at a middle school, oh, we will ban all clubs. Oh, you have a display that promotes LGBT diversity at our school, and you're the teacher that helped organize all this? You're fired! And that happened in Michigan last week. Oh, but don't you dare fire us. Don't you dare boycott Chick-fil-A. Don't you dare boycott or criticize that baker in Oregon who refused to sell a wedding cake to a lesbian couple. They have their freedom of conscience, their freedom of religion. They have a right to be anti-gay, but you don't have a right to be pro-gay. You exercise your freedom of religion and your freedom of conscience. You will get fired. There you go.